Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back with Hogwarts and this is episode 6. And we're now doing quests. Let's get straight into it. I always smash them. It's miles away this. I best pick up some new fast travel locations. Can't remember how to get them keys.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
You're gonna let me out? Still miles away. It is. Oh, I do unlock fast travel. Let's just carry on. The never-ending path. Ooh, what's that?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Suddenly really tired me. Might stay on for an hour and have a nap before work. Because I can't be up till 7 AM. Oh, I don't fancy doing that with no sleep. Well, feeling this tired anyway.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring.
Expelliarmus!
Somewhere.
Incendium! Accio!
You fight about as well as a pumpkin.
Protego!
Stop it!
Expelliarmus! Incendium!
I won't rest till you're dead.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendium! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Incendium! You only have Ranrock to blame. Protego!
Why drag this out longer than necessary? I will make you pay.
Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place. But we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
She's been here a lot longer than the rest of them.
I had my wand. I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you something little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
My only friend, my only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
I will.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
What are you trying to say? That the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book.
Helen? Helen! No, you're here.
Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Oh?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. Wonder who lives here. This looks intriguing. Incendio! Levioso! Stupefy! This must be the place Anne told me about. one's been here for ages.
Ah.
Accio! It's no wonder Anne never found that clue.
Right. What's there?
Incendio!
Come on.
Incendio!
Wrong way. Oh, they're not there enough.
No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
How do I find out?
Accio! It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it.
How do I find out? Gotta be something around here.
Revelio.
Ah. 2 and up, 2 and up.
Accio. Oh, that's done something. Accio.
Oh.
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Well done, you solved my puzzle. I knew you. Yeah. As soon as you can, show. I mentioned there is no telling where it will lead us. I found it on pages that Peeves ripped from a secret book, and no one else seems to be able to find. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I am glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning. Richard. P.S. I'm terribly glad you found me, as would have gone on alone if you did not. And what fun would that be? Okay.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
He went on alone. We know that.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
All the way up there, I can't bother. Unless I'm going that way. Oh, where's another fast travel point? I've already done that one.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
And when did I set
Expelliarmus.
my traps?
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I heard something.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
No!
Incendio.
I've seen Billy Wing.
Accio.
There's more of them.
Some gun here.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Confringo!
Protego.
Seems we may have an intruder.
Expelliarmus.
Coward! What is really?
You may... Ah, the young. Make such tragic corpses.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Someone... You're You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you?
Accio.
Head in the clouds, this one!
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
What the...
Leviosa.
Out of the knack at all!
You may want to move.
Incendio.
Confringo!
Mastered Expelliarmus, haven't you? Perhaps that's all you can do.
Let's try again.
Accio.
Confringo!
Accio. Incendio.
Reducto! Reducto! Hold still!
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
How does that feel?
It is.
Reducto!
Incendio.
Stop that! Reducto! Confringo!
Confringo!
Reducto!
It would appear that you're grossly outmatched.
Reducto!
Feel a burning. Confringo! Why don't you come and sit?
Sorry, lads. Get into a lot of fights in these woods. It's one of them things. We'll try and solve it now.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Of course, I've just seen it. Down here. That's the wrong way.
Incendio.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Because I can only see one. Let's just crack on. Killed by a spider.
Incendio. Incendio! Potato! Incendio! Incendio! Potato! Leviosa!
Hello everyone. They're harmless. Oh, look at that. There's no way.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Basically, we're going back the way we just came from.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
I'll bury you in the deepest
Incendio!
I weren't ready. I will bend you.
I bet those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is.
It looks pretty big. There's spiders.
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Incendio! I need to wait until 3 before they time out. I need to hurry things up. The runes have reset. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio! platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Potato! Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Remarkable.
I want to go back and have a look at the other way.
Not gonna touch those. Potato! Incendio! Stupefy! Potato! Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio!
Too full. Oh. I'll have to come back. Right there. Are these harmless?
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio! Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Incendio! Levioso!
No, Reparo. Which is that one?
Reparo.
No? Okay.
Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Potato! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
I'm gonna have to come back for my loot, aren't I?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Potato! Incendio! Incendio! Reparo! Potato! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Stupefy!
Oh, it's the big one.
Potato! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Reparo! Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. to look around. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Where's the other one? Aha. There's a third. There it is there.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
I found it, mate, don't you worry.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Ah.
Incendio. Unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss.
We do indeed.
First, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Ah.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okay. You've earned talent points. Starting at level 5, you may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells, to increase your combat powers, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you require will be limited. Turn to here often to see what new and powerful talents await you. Okay. Okay. So I've got 9 talent points. Spells, dark arts, core, stealth. Room of requirements. We do spells. Ah. Level 20 on level 9. That starts at the bottom. Okay. Works way up. Oh, that'll be a good one. Enemies near. Upload to you. Okay. I like that one. I'm level 13. Okay. What's the dark arts? Okay. Another trophy. See what's this way. Exit.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Ah, so I can just get straight here.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Oh yeah, I haven't got the book.
Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Levioso. Accio.
was soaking. So you hit it and follow it. Right.
Accio. Revelio.
Keep finding these things.
Revelio.
There's got to be a key nearby, don't there?
Revelio.
Not showing me any. Oh, wait there. This one is Illuminous. Illumios.
Check viewers on stream boo. Con. Remove the space. At XTC 5 car X dead.
Oh, in the wrong one. That one.
Lumos. This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Excuse me.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Behind that wall.
Lumos. Revelio.
Discover the painting's secret.
Leviosa.
How?
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Aha.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Secret room. Oh, right, okay.
will fall from their broom first.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Oh, we're gonna be flying.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of
Hello.
today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over,
Easy.
so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in
This is
one
brilliant.
piece.
Wish I had my own broom.
Good grip. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely, and let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Head of the gardens. The Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
How'd you... Oh.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend
I
visiting
definitely will
Albie
be.
Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Did we get skill points for that? Off a level.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have enough.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Am I going the right way? Oh, hang on a minute. What was that?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I am indeed. Hang on a minute.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I need to know what potion I need to buy. No. Right, on the wrong way. Right, you know what? We'll do your delivery one.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
It's quite far. Just can't quite work out where it is. That's where I am. Ah. I've got nothing. If only I had my broom now, I could fly there. Another cat.
Accio! Protego! Incendio! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio. Accio.
I'm hoping to get some fast travels here. There's one of Merlin's things. Two nearby. Spider.
Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
A noise out of that.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
to go in then?
I met a girl once. Looked like pretty though. And neat.
Nothing warms a body like incendio. That's what my mum...
Incendio! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy!
There's bloody spiders everywhere. Jesus. What was that? Oh, we're nearly there.
Spare a canut, a sickle, a galleon.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
You're up.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons.
Sound
if
Welsh?
I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
I've got some of them. Got some of them. I did have some of them.
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one.
Alexa, stop. Well, that was my alarm going off, guys. That means I have to get ready for work. So I'm going to drop this potion off and end it there. Once I get this fast travel.
Oh, Milo, what am I to do?
Oh, Armchair. This hamlet is simply crawling with life.
Point of toilet.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Okay, guys, I've got to get ready for work, so I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. And if you did like that one, don't forget to give us a follow, subscribe, whatever you want to call it. on YouTube, Twitch, Rob_LFC_1892. I'm also on TikTok, Rob_LFC. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers for watching.